Hi! In this video, we will be going through what Google Jamboard is about and how to use it. The Google Jamboard is available for use in three modes. It can be accessed via web browser, the Jamboard app, or physical Jamboard that is sold by Google. Possible use of it. You could use it as a virtual whiteboard during online meeting. You can use it as a virtual paper during group discussions or brainstorming sessions. Advantages. Cost saving is one of them. Once you start using this, you no longer have to buy big pieces of paper or writing materials for group discussions and brainstorming sessions. Easy to store, share, retrieve. In the past, when you do group discussions or group brainstorming sessions, you have to get big pieces of papers, writing materials, and then you have to crowd around the paper and write down your points. With Google Jamboard, you no longer have to worry about having to decipher handwritings that are hard to read. You also do not have to worry about storing these big pieces of paper, sharing it with others, or retrieving this information in the future when you need it. Easy access to files stored in Google Drive. When you are using the Jamboard, you could easily pull out images that is already stored in your Google Drive, and you do not have to go around looking for them. For today's session, I'll be sharing with you how you can use the web-based Jamboard, and then in the last segment, I'll go through with you what are some of the added advantages of using the mobile app. To create a Jamboard, log into your Google account, after which bring your cursor to the top right hand corner to the Google Apps icon, click on it. You may have to scroll down and you will see this Jamboard icon. Click on it and it will bring you to the Jamboard page. Bring your cursor down to the bottom right hand side, click on the plus logo to create a new Jamboard. Once you have clicked on it, it will bring you to the next page and you should see something like this. To customize the name, bring the cursor to the top left hand side, click on Untitled Jam. There, you can give it a preferred name. For instance, if you are planning to use this for science discussion, you could name it Science Discussion. Click on OK and it saves automatically. To start using the board, bring the cursor to the left hand side, click on the pen icon. Over here, you could choose between using a pen, a marker, a highlighter, or a brush. Let me now show you how do they appear. Let me first select a pen. This is how a line drawn by the pen looks like. A marker. Highlighter, let me change to a different color for now. And a brush. Now as you can see, the difference is mainly in the thickness and how transparent the line drawn is. Although this highlighter function is called a highlighter, but if you are to go over the line, you'll realize that, well, we can see what is behind. It still covers up a bit. So if you really want to emphasize certain text that you write on it, you may want to use the brush function, which is much lighter and more transparent than the highlighter function. But as you can see, the brush function allows you to draw lines that look like it's diluted in water, so it does feel like you're using a brush. To erase what you have drawn or written, click on this eraser function on the left hand side. Then as you go over it, what you have drawn will be erased. If you would like to clear everything at one time, you can select clear frame over here and everything will be gone. To insert item, bring your cursor to the left hand side. The first item you'll be able to insert would be sticky notes. You click on it, you can choose to insert a sticky note. Let me just type a note, happy. Now you could choose to change the background color of the note by clicking over here. You can even choose to make it transparent. Let me type another one, angry, for me to demonstrate to you. So this is how it looks like. You could click on it and make it bigger if you want. You can also choose to turn it by bringing it over here, and you could rotate it. To insert an image, bring your cursor to the left hand side, click on add image. Over here you could choose to upload a photo, find a photo from Google image search, upload something from your Google Drive or from your Google Photos. For the purpose of demonstration, let me just use this function and key in science. As you can see, images related to science will appear. Let me just select one of it. Next, you could choose to move the image around and place it at the place that you want. To insert a background, bring your cursor to the background button, click on it, and over here, you could choose from the backgrounds that are already made available. Let me just change it back to white. To reposition or readjust the items, you have to bring your cursor to the left hand side. Make sure you click on this select tool. Then you can go out and select the items that you want to reposition or make adjustments. Click on it, you can move it around, turn it around, or increase and decrease the size. Same for images, increase, decrease, or turn it around. The laser function can be accessed here on the left hand side. Click on it to activate. This laser function is more for highlighting a certain point when you are presenting or using it as a virtual whiteboard. Once I click the mouse and drag, you can see there will be a line that follows the cursor. So this is good if, let's say, you want to highlight this point, you can draw circles around it, draw circles around it, or if you want to highlight this picture, you can draw circles around it, and it will disappear after that, just like a laser pointer. To add more frames, what you have to do is to bring your cursor up. Over here, you click on this, and you can see you could choose to add frames either in front or behind, and you could even choose to add in the middle. After you have added the frame, you could also click on the frame and bring it forward or backwards to change the arrangement. To delete the frame, just click on the three dots at the top, and you could choose to delete or duplicate it. To share this Jamboard with others, bring your cursor to the right hand side, click on the share button, and you could choose to share this Jamboard with people who you want. Now, do remember to pay attention to this part where you get to restrict the people who could open this link. Over here, the default selection is only people added can open with this link. You could choose to change it to anyone with the link can view or edit. You could also choose to add people here so collaborate with them on the board. Beside the share button, you will see this 3 box which says more actions. Click on it. You could choose to rename the Jamboard, download this Jamboard as a PDF, save this frame as an image, remove this, or make a copy of this. When you access the Google Jamboard app via your mobile devices, you will notice that there are some differences in the way the icons are arranged. However, there's one very cool feature that only the app has. If you click on the pen icon, you see that there's this assistive drawing tools. Click on it. I'm now going to demonstrate to you what's so cool about it. The first one is text. Select on it. Now, let's say you are doing brainstorming session and you write a word. You may worry that your handwriting is not readable, but do you see it? It helps you to convert to proper text, and then you can shift it around where you want. Next, the second option is for drawing. Let's say you want to draw circles and you worry that your circles are not nice. With this, I'll be able to draw a very nice circle because it will help me to convert to nice straight lines. It's only when the shape you draw is irregular, then it will not help you to change to a proper shape. However, if you look carefully, you will have noticed it still helps you to straighten the lines. Let me just change to a fresh page so that you can see. The third option is when you are drawing pictures. So for example, I want to draw a bunny and my drawing is very bad. I will draw the bunny face, the ear, and over there it pops up selections for you to choose from. So I was trying to draw a bunny and there it is. It helps me to draw a bunny that is much nicer.